ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ಈ ಸೆಷನ್ಗೂ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಬೈನಾಮಿಯಲ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್ ಮತ್ತು ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕಲ್ ರೀಸನಿಂಗ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಈ ಚಾಪ್ಟರಿಂದ ಬೈನಾಮಿಯಲ್ ಥಿಯರಮಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ನು ಮತ್ತು ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕಲ್ ರೀಸನಿಂಗಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬರುವಂತಹ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆ ಇರುತ್ತದೆ. ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೂ ಈ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ನು ನೆಗ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಈಗ ಜನರಲ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಬೈನಾಮಿಯಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾನ್ಷನ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿ. ಸಿನಾಪ್ಸಿಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ವೈ ಹೋಲ್ ಪವರ್ ಎನ್ನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಎನ್ ಸಿ 0 ಇಂಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪವರ್ ಎನ್ ಇಂಟು ವೈ ಪವರ್ 0 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎನ್ ಸಿ 1 ಇಂಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪವರ್ ಎನ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 1 ಇಂಟು ವೈ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎನ್ ಸಿ 2 ಇಂಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪವರ್ ಎನ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 2 ಇಂಟು ವೈ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅಪ್ ಟು ಆನ್ ಸೊ ಆನ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎನ್ ಸಿ ಆರ್ ಇಂಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪವರ್ ಎನ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಆರ್ ಇಂಟು ವೈ ಪವರ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅಪ್ ಟು ಆನ್ ಸೊ ಆನ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎನ್ ಸಿ ಆರ್ ಇಂಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪವರ್ 0 ಇಂಟು ವೈ ಪವರ್ ಎನ್. We will call this one as a general term. Okay na, tr plus 1 equal to ncr into x power n minus r into y power r. The general term of the binomial expansion is, okay. So suppose if the given expansion is x minus y whole power n, what is the general term? Tr plus 1 equal to, we will write minus 1 whole power r and ncr into x power n minus r into y power r. The difference between these two is nothing but just minus 1 whole power r for x minus y whole power n. Next, if in the expansion of x plus y whole power n, if n is even, the middle term is what? N by 2 plus 1th term is the middle term. If n is odd, then n plus 1 by 2th term and n plus 3 by 2th terms are the two middle terms of the given expansion x plus y whole power n. Okay, very important formulas these two. Okay, in the expansion of x plus y whole power n, nc0, nc1, nc2 up to and so on ncn are all called binomial coefficients. Next, greatest also ncr is when it is greatest if r is equal to n by 2 when n is even, and if r is equal to n minus 1 by 2 or n plus 1 by 2 when n is odd. Okay. Next, the question is what? The fourth term of 6x plus 3 by y whole power 7. First of all, general term ಏನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಓಕೆ, tr plus 1 is equal to ncr into a power n minus r ಅಂದರೆ 6x whole power n minus r into 3 by y whole power r. But he is asking what? Fourth term ಅಂದರೆ we need to substitute here r equal to 3. r equal to 3 substitute ಮಾಡು, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? t4 equal to n means what? 7. So 7cr into 6x whole power 7 minus 3 into 3 by y whole power, this is nothing but r value is 3. Hence 7c3 into 6 power ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತದೆ? 4 ಆಗುತ್ತದೆ. x power 4 into x power also 4 into 3 cube by y cube. So 3 cube by y cube. Hence this I can write as 7c3 into 6 power 4 into 3 cube into x power 4 by y cube. Okay. So see here 7c3 into 6 power 4 into 3 cube into x power 4 by y cube. Option A is the right answer. What is the sixth term of 2x minus 3 by x whole power 10? So we know very well general term tr plus 1 equal to ncr into x power n minus r into y power r. He is asking sixth term, ಅಂದರೆ put r equal to 5 ಅಂದರೆ t5 plus 1 equal to ncr ಅಂದರೆ 10c5 into 2x whole power 10 minus 5 into minus 3 by x whole power 5. So 10c5 into, this is nothing but 5, so 2 power 5 into x power 5. Hence I can write this one as minus 3 whole power 5, that I can write as minus 1 whole power 5 into 3 power 5 by x power 5. Okay, so x power 5 get cancelled. Then minus 1 whole power 5 is nothing but minus into 10c5 minus 10c5 into 2 power 5 into 3 power 5. So 2 power 5 into 3 power 5. Hence minus 10c5 into a power m into b power m, nothing but a into b whole power m. Andre 2 into 3, 6 whole power 5. So the answer will be minus 10c5 into 6 power 5. Option B. Example number 3. The coefficient of x power 8 in the expansion of 3x square plus 5 by x cube whole power 9. First of all, we will write general term tr plus 1 equal to ncr into x power n minus r into y power r. That means tr plus 1 is equal to x power ncr 9cr into 3x square whole power 9 minus r into 5 by x cube whole power r. Hence this is nothing but 9cr into this is 3 power 9 minus r into 5 power r. And ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದು x square whole power 9 minus r ಅಂದರೆ a power m whole power n ಏನಾಗುತ್ತದೆ to 18 minus 2r ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಇಂಟು ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪವರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 3r ಆಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಹೆನ್ಸ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ TR ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 is equal to 9CR ಇಂಟು 3 ಪವರ್ 9 ಮೈನಸ್ r ಇಂಟು 5 ಪವರ್ r ಇಂಟು ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ a ಪವರ್ m ಇಂಟು a ಪವರ್ n, a ಪವರ್ m ಪ್ಲಸ್ n ಅಂದರೆ x ಪವರ್ 18 ಮೈನಸ್ 2r ಮೈನಸ್ 3r ಮೈನಸ್ 5r. ಬಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ಆಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ವಾಟ್ x ಪವರ್ 8 ಕೋಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಇದು 8 ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ದಟ್ ಒನ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ 18 minus 5r equal to 8. Hence 10 equal to 5r, r is equal to 2 ಆಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ therefore r equal to 2 ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ T2 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 ಅಂದರೆ T3 ಆಗುತ್ತದೆ 9C2 ಇಂಟು 3 ಪವರ್ 9 ಮೈನಸ್ r ಅಂದರೆ 9 ಮೈನಸ್ 2 7 5 ಪವರ್ 2 ಇಂಟು ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ 5 2s are 10 18 ಮೈನಸ್ 10 ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ 8 ಅಂದರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪವರ್ 8 ಕೋಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತದೆ 9C2 ಇಂಟು 3 ಪವರ್ 7 ಇಂಟು 5 ಪವರ್ 2. ಸೊ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ ಈಸ್ ದ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. Example number 4. The term independent of x. The term independent of x. So first of all, this is a minus b whole power n formula nalide. So first of all, TR plus 1 equal to NCR ಅಂದರೆ 20CR into x power 2x power 1 by 2 whole power 2x power 1 by 2 whole power. See here. So TR plus 1 equal to 20CR 2x power 1 by 2 whole power 20 minus r into minus 3x power minus 1 by 3 whole power 20. Okay, hence this is nothing but 20CR into this is 2 power 20 minus r into x power 20 minus r by 2 ಅಂದರೆ x power 20 minus r by 2 into minus 3 whole power this is nothing but r, hence minus 3 whole power r into x power minus r by 3. Okay, so therefore we will get what a power m into a power n. So that means 20CR into 2 power 20 minus r, and we will write this one also first minus 3 whole power r. This is a power m into a power n, a power m minus ಅಂದರೆ m plus n 20 minus r by 2 minus r by 3. But what he is asking, the term independent of x. Term independent of x ಅಂದರೆ x power 0 ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಅಂದರೆ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ದ ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ x that we need to make as 0. 20 minus r by 2 is equal to r by 3 ಆಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ therefore ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿರಿ 60 minus 3r equal to 2r, 5r equal to 60, r is equal to 12. Substitute r equal to 12 here, that means T13 ಆಗುತ್ತದೆ. 20C12 2 power 20 minus 12 2 power 8 minus 3 whole power 12 minus power 12 ಅಂದರೆ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತದೆ ಅಂದರೆ 3 power 12. then it will be, if you substitute x r equal to 12 then it will be 0 ಆಗುತ್ತದೆ. x power 0 ಅಂದರೆ 1 ಆಗುತ್ತದೆ. so therefore the term independent of x is what 20C12 2 power 8 into 3 power 12. Yes, the middle term in the expansion. First of all, 1 minus 3x plus 3x square minus x cube whole power 2n. This is nothing but we know very well 1 minus x whole cube expansion, that one whole power 2n. Hence that we will get as 1 minus x whole power 6n. This is our question now. Okay. So what here he is asking, 1 minus x whole power 6n nalli what is the middle term? First of all, we need to decide whether this is even or odd. Clearly that is multiple of 6 andre that is even only. So if it is even andre we discussed when if it is n which is even andre n by 2 plus 1th term is the middle term. Adhe tara 6n by 2 plus 1th term is the middle term. Andre that is nothing but what 3n plus 1th term is the middle term ಆಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ, 3n plus 1th term. Actually TR plus 1 ಅಂದರೆ NCR into x power n minus r into y power r. ಅದೇ ಥರ T3n plus 1 ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತದೆ 6nC3n NCR ಅಂದರೆ r ಅಂದರೆ ಇದು 6nC3n x ಪವರ್ ಅಂದರೆ 1 ಪವರ್ 6n minus 3n into minus x whole power 3n. Hence 6nc3n. This is 1 power whatever it may be, that we will get 1 only. Okay, now andre minus x whole power 3n. So option A. The greatest binomial coefficient in the expansion of 10. Okay, na? So a 2x square plus x whole power 10. So I told you, when if n is even, okay, na? What is the greatest binomial coefficient? R is equal to n by 2 if n is even. Okay, so ಅದೇ ಥರ if n is odd ಅಂದರೆ r equal to n minus 1 by 2 or n plus 1 by 2 ಆಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಈ ಕಡೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಈವೆನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದರು. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ r is equal to what? 10 by 2, which is equal to what? 5. Therefore greatest binomial coefficient NCR ಅಂದರೆ 10C5. So the answer is 10C5. So here number of terms formula given to you. So in the expansion of x plus a whole power n plus x minus a whole power n, when if it is n is even, number of terms are n plus 2 by 2. If n is odd, n plus 1 by 2. Okay, na? Suppose if it is given minus, so therefore if n is even, number of terms are n by 2, and if n is odd, n plus 1 by 2. Okay, and moreover number of terms in the expansion of x1 plus x2 plus up to and so on plus xr whole power n in, therefore is, number of terms is, okay, n plus r minus 1 c r minus 1. And moreover this is the textbook formula only. If NCR is equal to NCS, then either r is equal to s or r plus s is equal to n. That's right. These formulas you need to keep, you need to remember carefully. Number of terms in the expansion of x plus y whole power 100 and x plus x minus y whole power 100. ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ and 100 is also even number. Okay, just now we discussed the formula. If x plus y whole power n plus x minus y whole power n is equal to number of terms formula n plus 2 by 2 if n is even. ಈ ಕಡೆ n is even ಅಂದರೆ 100 plus 2 by 2 which is equal to 102 by 2 which is nothing but 51. So the answer is 51. ಮತ್ತೆ the number of terms in 2x plus 3y whole power 15 minus 2x minus 3y whole power 15. Just now we discussed that formula also, x plus a whole power n minus x minus a whole power n. But here n is what? Odd. If n is odd, the number of terms are n plus 1 by 2. Okay, na? ಅಂದರೆ 15 plus 1 by 2 ಅಂದರೆ 16 by 2, nothing but 8. If the coefficient of the fifth and sixth term in the expansion of 1 plus x whole power n are equal, then n is equal to, it's not x, it is n. Then n is equal to what? Coefficients of fifth term. Actually fifth term ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ t4 plus 1 ಅಂದರೆ ಅದೇನಾಗುತ್ತದೆ? nc4 ಆಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಈಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಸಿಕ್ಸ್ತ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ nc5. ಓಕೆನಾ? So the coefficients of fifth term is nc4, coefficient of sixth term is nc5 are equal. ಅಂದರೆ nc4 equal to nc5. We just now we discussed ncr equal to ncs ಅಂದರೆ either r plus s is equal to n or r equal to s. So ಅದೇ ಥರ 4 plus 5 is equal to n ಆಗುತ್ತದೆ. n is equal to how much? 9. So the answer is 9. Next, if the third term in the expansion is 1, third term ಅಂದರೆ t2 plus 1 ಆಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಅಂದರೆ what is the third term? 5c2 ncr into, okay, x power n minus r 1 by x whole power 5 minus 2 into y power x log x base 10 whole power 2 is equal to 1 given to us. Okay na? Then what about x? What is the x? Okay, how to find x andre I will tell you one easy technique by using the verification method. Okay, in the place of x substitute suppose 10. Okay, andre log 10 base 10 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತದೆ? 1 into 10, 1 into 10, 10, 10 square 100. Okay, and next 5c2 value 10, 1 by 10 whole cube. Okay, so therefore ಇದು 10 cube ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತದೆ ಇದು? ಸೊ 10 into, so this is nothing but 1000, 10 cube ಅಂದರೆ into 100. Okay, so 10 hundreds are 1000, this get cancelled, we will get what? 1. So ಬಂತಲ್ವ 1. So therefore by using verification method option C is the right answer. And mathematical reasoning in the P implies Q and P and Q are any two statements. Okay, what is that? Converse. the converse of P implies Q is Q implies P. The contrapositive of P implies Q is negation Q implies negation P. And the inverse of P implies Q is negation P implies negation Q. N for negation. Okay. Negation P implies negation Q. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸತಿ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Converse of P implies Q is what? Q implies P. Converse of contrapositive of P implies Q is a negation Q implies negation P. And the inverse of P implies Q is a negation P implies negation Q. What is the converse and contrapositive for the following statements? So here this is if P x is a prime number, then x is odd. Andre P implies Q form nalli ide. What is the converse? Converse andre enaguttade? Converse is nothing but Q implies P. So what is Q implies P? So if x is odd, then x is a prime number. Okay, now Q implies P. If x is odd, you need to add if then. Okay, so if x is odd, then x is a prime number. X is a prime number. This is what converse. Next, contrapositive. Contrapositive formula ಏನು? Negation Q implies negation P. Okay. If negation andre if x is not odd, then x is not a prime number. Okay. Next, what is the converse and contrapositive of if a quadrilateral is a parallelogram P, then the diagonals bisect each other Q. Okay na? First of all, we will discuss converse. What is the converse? Q implies P. So if the diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect each other, then it is a parallelogram. Reverse ಮಾಡಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ. Q implies P. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸತಿ, if the diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect each other, then it is a parallelogram. Next, contrapositive. Negation Q implies negation P. ಅಂದ್ರೆ negation, not. If the diagonals of a quadrilateral do not bisect each other, then it is not a parallelogram. If the diagonals of a quadrilateral do not bisect each other, then it is not a parallelogram. Next, what is the converse and contrapositive of the following statements? If the two lines are parallel, okay, then they do not intersect in the same plane. So P implies Q ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದರು. First of all, converse. Converse is nothing but Q implies P. If the two lines reverse another, if the two lines do not intersect in the same plane, then they are parallel. If the two lines do not intersect in the same plane, then they are parallel. Contrapositive. Negation Q implies negation P. If two lines intersect in the same plane, then they are not parallel. Thank you.